I'm Elizabeth Ames, the Program Director for UVM Ortho and Rehabilitation. I'm pleased to present the Nathaniel Gould 37 Prize for Outstanding Achievement during the quest to become an orthopedic surgeon to Annabelle Davey from this year's class. Dr. Gould was a graduate of COM who went on to complete an orthopedic residency and established himself at the time as a pioneer in foot and ankle, and that subspecialty was just in its very infancy at that point. He and his wife were native Vermonters, and ultimately they returned to the UVM and to our department and helped build it into what it is today. As part of that process, he left two legacies. One is a foot and ankle lecture series, which brings top national and international leaders to our program every year. And the second is an award honoring students who continue in his tradition of novel, independent thought, and more importantly, perhaps the likelihood of making a difference in our specialty overall. This year, the entire process of medical education and residency selection went upside down, and our field was no exception to that. For the first time, our ridiculously competitive process went from direct face-to-face experience with several programs, which is the norm, to a place where students had to approach the whole process for deciding on a residency training program, which is incredibly important, in a very different way. Annabelle has all of the usual qualifications for orthopedic residency, top student, no question there. But she was chosen for this award more for her thoughtful, think outside the box attention to the entire process. She represented us incredibly well, she represented herself incredibly well, and we respect that immensely. Fortunately for us, she's opted to stay in the New England region, so we'll be able to follow her process, and ironically, or perhaps wonderfully, she's opted to train with a program director who is a foot and ankle specialist, as she's chosen to do her orthopedic training at the University of Connecticut. It seems very fitting. Dr. Gould would smile, and we wish her all the very, very best.